Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Saturday, March 12th. A video has been made showing simple details of using a Tesla Powerwall pack as an emergency power supply. As we recently reported, Tesla has taken a few steps to help Ukraine, including sending Powerwalls to supply energy needs. The new video was made on a new YouTube channel less than a week old, with only one video to show of, and it's someone plugging in the Powerwall to be powering a load and connecting to solar panels. It's not clear if Tesla made the quick video themselves, but the video does show how to reuse the plastic packaging to protect the connection points from damage and moisture. These instructions seem simple and urgent enough that it indeed indicates that it was sent to the recipients in Ukraine. Elon Musk's SpaceX has also activated Starlink internet to the country, as their infrastructure has been a constant target of attacks. With the internet from the sky and battery power from the ground, they're getting a little more help during the crisis. The U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has officially changed a long-standing rule that is now creating a path for automakers to deliver self-driving vehicles without steering wheels or pedals. Several companies, including General Motors and Tesla, have made clear that they intend to produce vehicles without steering wheels, and now they're going to be able to legally do it in the U.S. Reuters reports, quote, U.S. regulators on Thursday issued final rules eliminating the need for automated vehicle manufacturers to equip fully autonomous vehicles with manual driving controls to meet crash standards. Now, some years ago, General Motors released an image of a Chevy Bolt with no steering wheel, and of course, Tesla has done the same. Other companies like Waymo and Cruise are building their entire companies around the technology, although they will have to forego retrofitting vehicles as the new law permits vehicles with ground-up design for autonomous driving. My hope is that they will change the regulation to also extend to side mirrors. That would be great for aerodynamics. Electrek was fortunate enough to take a trip to New York City this week and see the Arrival van prototype. Arrival is a growing EV startup focused on clean, urban-centric mobility, whose unique production strategy could very well become a new standard for manufacturing. They already have an order for 100,000 delivery vehicles from UPS. Arrival is poised to begin using what they call assembly cells, small microfactories that can be quickly and efficiently implemented in a small, even leased-out space. Later this year, these ultra-efficient assembly practices will be applied to both the Arrival bus and van. Electrek also got to visit with the Arrival president, Avinash Raghuber, and CEO Mike Abelson, answering any and all questions, actually. The exterior is made of swappable composite panels, which can be dyed to any single color. This alleviates the manufacturing need for special foundations or pits for painting. Inside the gray carpet-like interior, it's also made from the same composite. Arrival is working on other features such as automated doors, autonomous vehicle partnerships, and unique battery modules. There's a wealth of other additional information on our site, electrek.co. Electrek got the opportunity to test out the ElectraMeccanica SOLO EV for a few days and see what the single-passenger vessel can do. Small but speedy, the Solo offers fun for a single-ride driver and a picture-worthy experience for anyone that you drive past. While the vehicle is punchy as any EV, the lack of anti-lock brakes and other safety features definitely require some personal adjustments. The vehicle doesn't have a typically mounted rear-view mirror and instead relies on two large side mirrors for all rear visibility. The vehicle is certainly capable of highway driving, although with such new concept it's best to be extra defensive. The cargo space was minimal, which is of course expected, but not much over a couple of grocery bags would fit comfortably. The cargo version of the vehicle is said to double the capacity. 4 grocery bags sounds a lot better. One of the most striking things about the interior was the presence of 2 doors and windows at the driver's disposal. Which one do you choose? Which one do you get in? Which one do you get out? North American motor coach seller ABC Companies has announced another successful trip across the U.S., this time using a Van Hool TDX25E all-electric bus. The double-decker motor coach was Proterra powered, as they called it, which traveled 2,524 miles from Winter Garden, Florida to Costa Mesa, California, and they only used public charging stations. This last trip was further showcasing the potential of the battery electric bus. The The bus averaged 260 miles projected range per charge and replenished at a rate of up to 147 kilowatt hours. This enabled charging times averaging around 3.5 hours. Washington State has passed a bill that would ban the sale, purchase, and registration of new gas-powered vehicles of the model year 2030 and later. You can let me know if it sounds familiar. The bill passed yesterday and will now be delivered to Governor Jay Inslee for the signature. If signed, it will become the earliest gas ban in the United States, 5 years ahead of similar bans from California, New York, and Massachusetts. Last year, a similar bill went through same steps, but it was vetoed on account of the road usage charges which were included in the bill. This current effort is part of a $16.9 billion transportation package called Move Ahead Washington. It actually doesn't include the usage charge, so we're hoping it'll be passed. In today's community comment, in reference to electric bicycles, Gil Adamowski says, quote, "I still call it cheating, but I want one. We are Borg." You should totally get one, Gil. They are great. If you have a cycling background and appreciate a really quality bicycle, I would recommend getting a nice electric bike from a local shop. If you just bike for cruising around the neighborhood, then you might want to go online to save a few bucks. I have to specify that you are in a race, then yes, an electric bike would be cheating in that case. If you're just commuting to work, then the people who are cheating are driving cars. And again, if your goal is just to have fun, there are no cheaters. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.